comes from inside his own 5. Really, and they even stop it.
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around.
That, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. You've got 2 guys covering the tight end. As a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. So you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Personal foul.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Here's the throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Cougars have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down to the throw. Throws it in. It's a tease. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. And the Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The Cougars pounded the rock to move the stick. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Here's a hit. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Pitts. Flips it out in the flat. There he goes. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line, a mere yard away from pay dirt. On first and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. Throw it on the read. It is loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Rebels offense will take the field for the first time. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not cooking. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated.
Don't make the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Quickly complete. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books now. First and 10 from the 44. To the air on first down. Unloads it left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Sets up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. We've reached the break. BYU is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They don't try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. To the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and
he'll take it in. House it. Touchdown, UNLV. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping down the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. With the catch, it's Singleton.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Back to pass, it's Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ortiz. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Wants to go up 10 on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got it in the middle. It's Ortiz. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Motion from the wide receiver.
Positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. So now it's second and long. To the air. It's Pitts. Unloads to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. BYU lines up with a first and goal. They'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. the defense, it's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finds his man. It's up short. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Defense.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UNLV is ready to go back to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense, and they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Give to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quick.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Got the quick hit. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Recovers the fumble. He's on the move.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. to the tailback. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Bringing the heat. He's going to run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, the next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Let's go! Hey, I want to see your TV celebration.
They'll run play action. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, and not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw again. He'll try to do it himself. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on the defense, a lot of people on the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
He's getting this time. That one takes it down to the 13. most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Vegas.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
He'll start the return inside to survive. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Oh, he's got a chance. First down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Pitts. Right down the middle. Man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ortiz. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Makes the grab. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Rebels offense is back on the field. They tied it up with a touchdown drive. Got some good work from their defense. And now here in the 4th quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. It is deafening in here. Soaked in noise as BYU tries to get a stop on
Late, or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the 4th. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Webb. He hauled that one in and got him down to the 15-yard line.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Timeout called by the defense at their 1st and a half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, BYU! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put 2-minute situation.
Bringing it out. He's out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Maybe another step, another block, and he gets more, but the offense will take over there. He'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a room to throw that one in there. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, Rebels. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now, kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. Some tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in position to win.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To throw, it's Pitt. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle is Ortiz. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the ground.
As a defense, you're playing so aggressive, just trying to get downhill. And how about the running back? Runs it and gets a little bit to the right. So now they're on the right hash. So maybe the kicker likes it from that area, but this offense doing everything they can to set up for the game-winning field goal.
Right back to the well.
When they're running the football over to the right-hand side, and obviously that's where the kicker wants this thing. He told